Top story, all the appellants in the Building Bridges Initiative case completed their first round of submissions before the 7-judge bench, paving the way for the respondents to start their oral testimonials tomorrow. Former Attorney General Githu Muigai and Senior Counsel Otiende Amolo were among key protagonists today. And our reporter Seto Lale brings us the highlights of the second day of the proceedings.
In our analysis,
Senior Counsel Otiende Amolo, representing the BBI Secretariat, kicked off day 2 proceedings of the BBI Appeal case by refuting the High Court's ruling that implicated President Uhuru Kenyatta as the initiator of the Building Bridges Initiative.
The promoters of this initiative was Honorable Dennis Waweru and Honorable Junet Mohammed. The court insists on finding that His Excellency President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was the promoter of this initiative.
Representing the IEBC, former Attorney General Githu Muigai stated that the High Court has no jurisdiction ruling over the BBI process.
It was a terrible case of judicial overreach, not to mention a terrible conflict of interest matter.
The judges, however, were of a different opinion.
If you look at the petition that were before the court, were they not saying that here is a process that is happening, and this process is violative of certain premises of the Constitution, and that if this process goes to its final conclusion, it is going to alter fundamentally the essence of the Constitution that was agreed on and passed in 2010, and that cannot happen because what then happened is not an amendment, but basically it amounts to a replacement of the Constitution. Are you entirely fair to the judges to say they just sat as a philosophical tribunal and dealt with matters all out there in the air without something concrete on the ground?
It is a very dangerous proposition, and it only invites insurrection. Then people say, if we can't change the Constitution, surely we must overthrow it. That is a terrible thought, should never be allowed to take root.
President Uhuru Kenyatta's lawyer, Gatone Waweru, told the 7 judges of the appellant court that his client was sidelined during the BBI High Court process.
I pray that this honorable court, that your lordships do set aside all the orders and all the declarations adverse to His Excellency the President.
A total of 73 entities, including the Law Society of Kenya and the Katiba Institute, will lead the respondents in day 3 of the BBI appeal case here at the Court of Appeal. Seto Lale, NTV, Nairobi.